Technology today is really becoming more of a product. How quickly can we get something of value to our clients, just like shipping any other product and any other manufacturing capability, right? So how can we leverage Microsoft to work directly with our clients to allow them to do their jobs better, quicker, faster?
And when we went through what it was going to cost us for the uplift of using the new program, plus the new services we were getting, and we knew we were going to utilize some of those services right up front, it was a no-brainer because it ends up to be considerably cheaper to use the new service.
So getting Microsoft to impress me is usually pretty difficult. And when they came in with the new service offering, I was like, finally, they're listening to the customers.
So having a team that we can pick up the phone, send an email to and ask, hey, here's what we're struggling with, what's a potential answer, and being able to get a reply back are just incredibly helpful to be able to get that rapid response and get directed into the right channels.
Within a couple of weeks, my TAM comes back with exciting news saying all of the possible solutions that I was looking for have now been lit up, and they'll be lit up in the next couple of weeks in production.
3 or 4 years ago, we were spending 90% of our support agreements to do break fix. And as recently as last year, we're spending 90% of our support agreement to implement new technology.
So I went from having overages to results-oriented cases.
3 years ago, it's like Nectar saying, come on, Microsoft, get with it. Let's develop, let's implement. 3 or 4 years later, Nectar is saying, Microsoft, we need more help to implement your stuff because it's coming out so quickly.
I was able to provide feedback, and I was heard and got exactly what I was looking for.
I think one of the challenges we have with all the new technologies is it becomes a little scattered, right? And we have to go here to find this and here to find that and somewhere else to find something differently. And I think the Services Hub is this great tool that's going to help consolidate all that for my team and really allow them to monitor the health of the infrastructure, the stuff that nobody really sees, but if it doesn't work, it's a big problem, right?
It just gives them a one-stop shop to be able to do that, which makes things much more effective.
So the cloud gets me, I think, one step closer to that. Any information, anywhere, anytime, on any device they want it.
It's not only you come into the library and you get it, but you can get it from home. The cloud definitely helps with part of that solution.
So I'm not even thinking about it as a support agreement anymore. I'm thinking about it as an innovation agreement or an acceleration agreement because they really partnered with us. Our premier TAM, I don't even think of him as a Microsoft employee. I think of him as a member of our staff.
And when I'm working with Microsoft, I see that collaboration. They're not so much focused on just their tools and technology. It's how it impacts your business and how they can play nicely with the other tools that are out there today.